Good afternoon. So I'm here with my Gamo MP-9. This is a blowback 177 pistol. Now obviously it's got a fake ejection port, though that doesn't operate. Would have been nice if that did, but I suppose that would use extra CO2 up. So I've got some targets here. We've got some target at 10 yards, 8 shots at that, and then there's paper target at 12.5 meters. We'll take 8 shots at that. And then we've got a selection of other targets out there. A man at 15 meters, 3 cans at 15 meters, and I've got 2 tin can targets at 12.5 meters. So we're going to take some shots. So we'll take 8 at the 2 paper first, have a look at them, and then we'll reload. Okay, so it's an 8 shot each end, yeah. And the best way to load this is rotate them clockwise. Yeah, I think that's the way they do them because they're much smoother that way. Yeah. Make sure you seat your pellets fully in. Yeah, just push them in. Load them. You can load them 2 at a time as well. Okay, so these have got VMX pellets, which are 8.18 grain. Fresh CO2. So we're going to pop that in like so. Goes in the bottom. Charger. Yeah, you need a charger first. Initially, when you first shoot. So we'll take 8 shots there, and then I'll zoom in on the 12.5 meter target. Okay, so here goes. You see this? Using obviously the standard plastic sights fitted. There's 2 more to go, I think. That's it. I can pull that one to the left, I think. So the mag release is there. Put the safety on. The mag release is there. You push it to the right, and the magazine falls out. Hopefully, it's pretty soft down here. I think I might have lost a pellet. That's it, put that back in there. So we've got 8 shots in that end. So we're going to zoom in on the target, and we're going to take another 8 shots at 12.5 meters. So that's the target we're going to be aiming at. Aim point will be probably just above the centre. Again, freestanding. Here goes. That's 8. The magazine. Yep, that's empty. So what we'll do, we'll go and bring these targets in, and we'll have a closer look and see how we did. So the 10-yard target here, you see how it's pretty well grouped really. Got 8 shots there, 1 over there, that's the last one I took, which I did actually pull to one side. So yeah, got a decent group, pretty central. The pellets are sort of split in the paper. I think it's the paper, not the actual pellets tumbling. But yeah, they do tear these targets a bit strange. So yeah, that's at 10 yards, 12.5 meters. Aim point was around about here. I think the first 2 shots were up here, and then the rest grouped down here. So this was a fresh CO2, so I think if you shoot it slower you'd get a better group. Yeah, I'll shot that group pretty quick. Okay, and it's not particularly warm today even though the sun's out. So yeah, that's not bad, that's nice and central as well. So what we'll do, we'll pause this video and we'll reload and we'll have a crack at some of those cans. Take care, thanks for watching, back shortly. Good afternoon, so I'm back with my Gamo MP-9 and I'm going to take these cans out. I've got 6 at 12.5 metres and 3 at 15 metres. I'm using VMX pellets, 8.18 grain. It is quite gusty today as well, so the cans have been blown over quite often. So I've also got 3 cans on a homemade target to the left, so we might have a few shots at that if we can clear the cans. So here goes. Got a rough idea where the aim point is. That's it. Oh, missed that completely. Right, that's the 15 metre. I think that might be out. I wasn't counting how many shots we got. I think that was 8 shots. Yeah, it was. So 8 shots to clear those. I'll soon get that 15 metre can up there. Yeah, and there's one on the floor. Can't hit that. I think it must be hitting the grass. Yeah, clipped it. Okay, so I think I might be out. Oh no, I've got 2 shots left. Okay, let's see if we hit those ones in the actual homemade target. Yeah, hit it once. Yeah, that's it out. Yeah, it's quite windy today, gusting wind, so yeah. So that's not too bad. Definitely accurate out to 12.5 metres, so just got a magazine. Trying to drop it on the floor this time. Okay, so yeah, it's a double-ended mag, so you've got 16 shots per mag. You'll get 3 magazines definitely out of this. This has improved. I cleaned the barrel yesterday and I put some lead down, and she's gone up from about 1.7 to about 2 foot-pounds energy, and she'll do that for the first 2 mags, so that's pretty good. So yeah, what we'll do, we'll load up again. This is the second mag, and we'll take some shots at the 15-yard man. Probably put 8 in his head, 8 in his body, and see how they group. So hope you like the video. Be back shortly. Take care. Good afternoon. So I'm back with my Gamo MP-9 using some VMX pellets, 8.18 grain, and I've got a man out there at 15 metres. I'm going to see how many shots I can put in him. I'm going to attempt to put 8 in his head and 8 in his body. Freestanding using the fixed sights on this pistol, which are pretty cheap to be honest, but they seem to shoot fairly straight. So I'm going to see how they group. So yeah, 8 shots in his head first. Here goes. It's very gusty down there at the moment, so you should be able to see where the pellets go. That might be the 8th shot, and then we'll pan down to the body and we'll aim, I think we'll aim around the 7, the upper 7 down there. They should group somewhere around the middle. Zoom her out a touch, and there we go, a little bit more. You see some blue circles there from previous targets. Obviously I've marked them. So I've not shot this target, this pistol before, so I'm not sure exactly where they're going to land. So here goes. That's it, 8 shots. So we'll be able to review that. I shot them pretty quickly, so yeah, you can shoot this very quickly, but obviously if you do that, then the CO2 cools quite rapidly, and the actual power does drop off. So ideally, you know, you want to give it probably 10-15 seconds between shots, but let's face it, you're not really going to do that, are you? Because this is a plinker. So what do I think about this? I like it. It's really good. If you watch my unboxing review, I'll explain everything about, you know, what everything does, so we're not going to go into that. But yeah, the only thing I find is that this would be nice if it was alloy. Yeah, this is all metal here, and that release there is all metal, yeah, and that clips in there. But the actual stock itself is plastic. It would be nice if it had been alloy, yeah. But it is just there just to sort of like, just to support it. The sights are pretty good, for me anyhow. They seem to shoot pretty straight. They're not adjustable, or I can't find any way that they're adjusted, even though they say they're adjustable on the back of the box. But it shoots pretty well, I think, straight with this. Obviously my eyes find it a bit difficult to see. But yeah, they're not bad. Would definitely benefit from having a small red dot on top, I think. And once that's zeroed up, I think this would be more accurate. I mean, that's all freestanding shooting. So, I mean, I did do a rested 10-yard shoot from this window. Obviously on that target over there, which is 10 yards from the window, and I did 16 shots with the VMX, and they grouped pretty nicely actually. Yeah, I mean, and I was using the iron sights, yeah, which aren't that great. There's, you know, there's quite a big gap at the rear, so there's quite a bit of leeway with the foresight in that groove. So yeah, that's not bad. That's obviously hit a bit low, but yeah, nice and central. So that's pretty good. I shot them pretty quickly as well. I didn't sort of give them any 15-30 second breaks in between. So yeah, I like this. I think it's really nice for the money. I think it's good value. CO2, get yeah, I'm getting about 3.5 mags. So 3 full mags, which is what I just shot, and I'll probably get another 8 shots out of that before it completely drops off. If it drops off completely, then you've got to be very careful you don't get pellets stuck in the barrel. You know, getting 1 stuck in there, you should be able to push it out. But if you have 2 in there, you've got to push them out that way, and so they're going against the skirt. You know, the head's going into the skirt, which probably dig into the rifling, and you could get a lot of trouble getting them out. So yeah, just keep an eye on your fourth magazine. And if the pellets, if you're aiming at a target and the pellets do suddenly start dropping about 2 or 3 inches, it's time to just stop firing. Yeah, and change your CO2. Okay, so yeah, I like it. Really nice, nicely balanced. It's 2.62 pounds according to the box, but it's nicely balanced. You could certainly shoot. I think you probably also shoot it like a pistol like that as well. The reason being is outstretched. Those sights look pretty good outstretched. The fixed sights, I can see them nice and clearly. And I think if you can hold it still, bit of blowback inside. Obviously, no operating slide, which would be nice if that operated while you're shooting, but it's not essential. Obviously, the more moving parts you have in blowback, the more CO2 it uses. So yeah, you get. I mean, I have got just about, if I really slow shooting this, 4 mags, which is 64 shots. But in reality, you're talking 3 mags, yeah, which is 48 plus maybe another 6 or 8 shots on that, and that's it. Yeah, so yeah, really nice. Good value, well made, good plastics. Like I said, the only thing I would have would be an alloy stock. Yeah, barrel's quite long. Barrel goes from like here to right to the end, so it's a long barrel. Yeah, 6-7 inches long. Rifle barrel, and I think the more pellets you put down the rifle barrel, the more lead you put in it, the better it'll become. Yeah, I did give it a bit of a clean with one of my cleaning rods, and yeah, some dirt came out, but it wasn't too bad. But it's always good from new anyhow, because obviously these have a protective coating normally on the inside of the barrel from new, so you want to sort of take that off, so you've got nice clean rifling to lead in. Okay, so yeah, nice little plinker. Yeah, I really like this. Obviously you'll be able to see where the pellets landed on the target. I can't actually see where they landed from here, 15 metres out with my eyes, but I think they must have grouped reasonably well. Probably a little low from the aim point, but it is 15 metres out, and obviously I was shooting them fairly quick, and obviously the quicker you shoot things, the CO2 cools quite rapidly and then you drop off. But I'm pretty sure if I shot them nice and slowly, you know, methodical sort of 15-second or 20-second break in between each one. They'd group really nice. So yeah, would I recommend this? Yeah, I would. Trigger's really nice. Obviously, I'm just going to put the empty mag back in, and it is actually empty just to make sure, because I don't like firing things, firing gas through without firing it through the magazine. Okay, so yeah, I'm just going to show you the trigger. So I'm just going to charge it like that. So the trigger, just turn the safety off, it's really nice. So you've got like a Glock style safety. Pull that out of the way actually. Glock style safety here, so you can't actually pull the trigger without that little second reliever pin. You've got to have your hold trigger, and then when you pull it, it pulls about there. You see how well it fires? Really nice and light. I will actually do a pull off on this, and then I'll put that in the actual review notes. Yeah, so you'll be able to see. But I think the pull off is about probably £3. It feels nice and light. Really nice, consistent, so you can fire this really quickly, but obviously the downside is the CO2 just cools and cools and cools. So you probably get away with maybe a couple of shot bursts and then have a little bit of a break, double tapping, that sort of thing. Obviously, great fun really, yeah, it's really nice. And for the money, like sub £100 in UK, yeah, I think it's good value. It's a sort of thing as well that you could, youngsters could shoot, because it's not particularly massive, it's nice and light, the trigger's nice and light, and obviously under supervision as well, but youngsters would enjoy this, definitely. Okay, so I hope you like that little shooting review. Take care out there, subscribe if you like these videos, and thanks for watching. Good afternoon, so I'm back with my Gamo MP-9, and I've got 16 shots, and I'm going to shoot them as quick as I can at these 3 cans at 12.5 metres, and see how she performs. So that's the target. Here goes. Okay, that's it. Mags are empty. So that is a double magazine, 8 shots each end, mag dumps. Have you got a little video? Take care. Thanks for watching. We'll charge her up. Safety off. See how we do. 20 metres out. Fresh CO2 as well. Oh, 2 for 1 then. Right. Must have hit the middle of them. Yep. Try the ones in the grass. Right, so many shots haven't been counted. Shocking memory. Right, I've got 2 left. We get that one again, another one in the grass on the right. Yep, and then we've got 2 on the left. Right, final shot there. Flip them over. Flip something. Yep, that's it, didn't go over. There's about 4 shots left, I think. Yeah, I think that's it, I think. It must be out. Let's have a quick check. Yep, so we're out. So that's 20 metres out.